pledge to never live and die in a dry county, never become a corporate bitch, to never sell a single glass of bad beer. My name is John Reardon, founder and chief evangelist here at Deep Ellum Brewing Company in Deep Ellum, Texas. Deep Ellum's always had sort of a special place in my heart. Grew up around here, and just kind of one day walking through Deep Ellum, realized Dallas needed a craft brewery. Prior to us, there hadn't been a craft brewery open in Dallas proper in over a decade. Everyone told me that craft beer wouldn't work here, that just Dallas wasn't ready, and basically I was preaching the gospel, and the gospel was beer. I called the SBA. The local office was looking for some help in just finalizing business plan, and they told me about this deal day that was coming up. So I go to this deal day, sat next to a gentleman who worked for Capital CDC. We exchanged cards. The SBA process is incredibly daunting. Capital CDC was kind of our coach through the process. He just kind of took my hand, took me under his wing, if you will, made 100 introductions at least over the course of the next 15 months. Finally got our, one yes and got our loan and, built this and moved on from there. Breweries are, fixed asset heavy, very capital intensive businesses. So SBA 504 program is what allowed us to buy this building and then our initial amount of equipment. We opened our doors in 2011, sold, probably about 200 barrels of beer in those first 2 months, 2,500 barrels in the next following full year, then 6,500 barrels, and on pace to do about 14,000 this year and looking at about 25,000 next year. So 2 employees, now we've grown to a full-time staff of about 30 and just continuing to grow. Deep Ellum is kind of this canvas for this melting pot of awesome, and that's kind of what I wanted to embody in a craft brewery. And yeah, Deep Ellum 1 year, I'd still be brewing beer and probably be miserable in some other job. Artist has his canvas, musician has his instrument, and I guess we have our brew house, so that's really the Deep Ellum way.